Hi everybody, welcome back to IronMan episode 17 with me, Sid, and last episode I promised we were going to do something, and we are going to do something if I can just get myself back down the ladder. And over here I'm starting off with some bronze forging. I'm going to make myself a shovel, an axe, a knife and a sword, because there's no point keeping it, especially just to make, something that I'm not going to use in the future. I might as well use it now. It's a little bit of a false economy, keeping things for longer than you actually need them. There's an old saying about saving things for a rainy day, and there's an issue where some people don't know when it's raining, which I think is quite an interesting kind of statement. I can't remember the exact saying, but one of those. Let's just bring you around here. Let's bring you all down. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should have done these separately, or at least I'm probably going to have to reheat quite a lot of this, I think. I'll tell you something, you miss Apache's Napster when you don't have it. And then we'll get you, need 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I hope some of the other ones are just easier than this. This is such an awkward shape to hammer out. Bring those over. And then you are going to come straight down. These need to come over and down and over and down, and then some heavy hits there and there. Right, that's one down. Just chuck you over there for now. Let's get the next thing going. I would like a shovel. Shovel's relatively straightforward. We'll do that, and then I'm going to need to get my next hammer in a minute as well. This one's about to break. Heavy hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And chuck you over there. Right, let me in fact swap hammers immediately. Right, these are going to get, I think I'm going to have to reheat this one. I need an axe head. Where's my axe head? Oh, come on. There. Then up, down, no, down. Oh, Napster, I miss you. Let's bring you over here and then down. And then all of those go. We might get away with it. It's getting very close to the reheat temperature though. I wanted to say a knife, didn't I? It would be a waste of an ingot, but what I want to do is basically move away from carrying a whole bunch of flint in my inventory. If I ever get to the stage where I'm running low and I need a desperate tool because one's broken, I can always go and hunt it down rather than faff around carrying up and using a valuable inventory slot. I need to concentrate on what I'm doing because I'm going to screw this up if I'm not careful. That's why I'm leaving those. I always tend to like to leave myself a few on the top just for cock-ups. Because, you know, they will happen. I have got a quench tank out here. So yeah, I just want to get everything ready to, as much as we can, ready before we go. I've taken my armour off because when I'm wearing that, my hunger is higher. Basically, it's a higher hunger rate, which is not ideal. So, you know, take it off when you're not in a combat situation. And, you know, unless I think there's a significant danger to myself, I probably won't be carrying it around on a day-to-day basis. Right, so you... let me just go and hoist some of this rubbish away now. Whee! 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 I'll keep the popper falcons. You never know. I mean, the normal player in me would be keeping that against the possibility that I take lethal damage, die, and have to run back out to my corpse and pick it up. However, that's not an issue because, you know, we won't be anywhere near our corpse. So, yeah, everything will be lost. So that's got rid of that. The flints can go into storage. I would like all of my sticks. There's no point in... if I can just get these into ladders, because we will need some of those. Probably need some more, but I'll take the rest as sticks rather than made ladders. We've got you. We've got an extra torch. We've got everything we need to open the translocator. I'm not worried about that. What has got good? I mean, that's probably one of the better ones to think about, isn't it? We'll take that. We'll munch on these for the time being. And now we're going to sleep the night away, and we're going to head out to our translocator location, and we're going to open it up and see where it takes us. Hopefully, it will take us somewhere interesting. I've got a stack of packed dirt. I will also take my shield. I've got capacity for it. Once I put that lot on, once those lot are used, and once we've eaten all my berries, we'll be good. Right. Let's look, check the map. I believe the translocator is here. So the easiest thing is skirt around the bottom up that way. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're doing. Don't pick that lot up. That is what we're doing. We're heading off this way, and I'm just going to get myself out of that mode. Yeah, it would have been lovely to have some Taylor Gambleson rather than the Lamellet, just because we don't get the debuffs quite so heavily, but nothing's grown. It is brutal. Right, what's the easiest way? I think the easiest way to go is probably down there. Right, well, this is not new territory, so I will come back when either something happens or we get close to where we're going. I'll see you in a moment. Alright, I put my armour back on. I have decided that I'd rather have to keep my hunger replenished a little bit more. I mean, it's difficult to starve out here in this area just because there's so much forage, but I'd hate to bump into a wolf or something and die because I was too tight to eat a bit more food just to save on wearing the armor. So I put it on. It means I'm a bit slower. It means I am obviously, if I try to use my healing, it's going to be less effective, and means my hunger is going to go up higher faster. But it does mean that if there is something unpleasant out here that I've not seen, and I have been scouting around with the old zoom function. Yeah, I think I'd like to see a mod that takes that and makes that a looking glass, so you don't automatically get it. You have to craft something. That's on that's the part of me that is in favour of realism. Yeah, oh, there's not much in the way of rift activity though, so. These are very effective, this sling, you know. Should have made another one before I came. Right. Well, I might as well harvest them. They may have something worthwhile. Doubt it, but I should also get them. Also grab my rocks back that I didn't. Right, so we need to take these and we're going to repair it, and then we're going to, I'm going to actually just knock out this lot. I don't really care about the thing. I don't think there was anything left, so we're going to stick in temp gear 1, temp gear 2, temp gear 3. It is warping space-time. It is looking for an alternate location. Let's get rid of you. And you. Okay, let's get that ready on the bar. We'll just quickly munch this down. We'll have that ready on the bar. Put you in my hand. Let's go. Actually, no. Let's get a screenshot. Let's go. And we are underground, so we definitely want to just block that in. We're not actually too bad. Where are we relative? Good. Okay, we came out somewhere reasonably interesting. Let's have a look, see if there's anything. Oh, they're always welcome, as are those. We're going to stick that there, and we'll stick one of those there. We'll go and have a look. Oh, yep, rusty gears, always a nice find. We'll take that. Doesn't really hurt us. Dirty linen trousers. What state are they in? They're heavily worn. Well, there's no point taking those, and I don't think we have the mod. That's not a thing feature. That is okay. Don't really need to worry about that then. Off you go. Right. So, question is, do I Didn't bring a pro brick again, did I? No, of course you didn't. Let's try and get some height to this by going up the cave system, and then of course we're only about 10 below the water level now, well, sea level. Which that's why I brought the copper pick, because I knew I was going to have to excavate my way out. Up we go. That's always fun. We didn't. Oh crap. I just remembered. But the cave-ins in this. This server, there's a good chance that that roof could have collapsed on me. Oh. We shouldn't see it here, because that's not. I want to be out from under cracked stone, basically. As long as I'm not under cracked stone, I should be alright. This I'm gonna get avalanched by dirt, aren't I? Yep, I told you. I hate that bloody mechanic. Alright, let's try swap out for andesite then, see if that's what I've got now. That should stop any further cave-ins. Good grief. Hup. Right. What we need to do is stick that down, and then we'll map. That's my entrance hole there. In fact, what I will do, just to be on the safe side, is also... Oh, okay. No, I won't, because it's... Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the map around us, shall we? See what we can see. The trader there. But it's not very nice terrain. I suppose the obvious thing would be maybe go and see... No, I don't really want that. Go and see Mr. Trader and see what he is. You may also have a bed, which will be a handy thing. We are, at least it's still in food, nice food territory, so that's a bonus. Right, where was that trader? He's... I think he's there. Not my favourite terrain, but there you go. Not seeing much in the way of ruins at all. In that. Looks somewhat dull. Yeah, nothing in there. Alright, well, I'm going to keep on hunting around a little bit, but we are in a different location. We're not in Kansas anymore. Oh, this is going to be horrible, isn't it? Yeah. Bloody cave-ins. Just want to swear. Right. Let's continue hunting and see what we can find. I'll be back in a moment. The local wildlife is being a little bit obnoxious. Wasn't even a bloody wolf. Yeah, what are you going to do? I'm upsetting your piggy. Oh, that's why, because she's a mama pig, but just minding your own business. And next thing you know, a bunch of pigs are attacking you. I'd like to get to that trader and then take my armour off and heal, I think. Down here somewhere. Anything interesting? Hard to tell. I mean, it's a nice thick vein of quartz. There's a pretty good chance that there would be some gold or silver in there. If I'd have remembered my pro pick, I could have checked. I could always go back. It's not a million miles, but you know, there's a pride thing now. Really do not like this woodland though. I would have preferred something a little bit more open. Oh, at least you got a bed. So, who are you? You are a survival's goods trader. What have you got to sell? Well, I could have bought that for 9, but made it myself. That's obviously the better felts. High durability, high damage, and pick for 11. No, I mean, if I was going to pay 11, I would do that. That's not too bad. Two gears, he's got 9 for 8. For tin bronze, that's +1. They're both +1. They both have the same thing. So halite would be interesting, but not really that interesting. But yeah, you know what? You can go whistle. But I may just borrow your. What time are we at? Yeah, I think I'll borrow your place just to take off my armour and rest my weary bones before we move on. And I don't think. Oh, have you got anything in here for storage? Can't quite reach that. Okay. No, you haven't. I'm just going to have to go out, aren't I, and chuck that away. Don't want it. Right, we're going to spend the night here. I'm going to have a look at the map and I'm going to make a decision about where to go. Without better ruins makes... Ah, there's wolves. Perfect. They sounded like they were off that way. It feels like I've come past them already, but they could be anywhere. Just what we needed. Could that be a ruin? I don't think so. The translocator's trying to kill me, isn't it? I mean, now we've come through, maybe we go back, get the pro pick, drop off some stuff, pick up some other stuff, including a raft, because, oops, this looks somewhat raftable. Because that's where we are comparatively to where we set off from. And that might be an idea. I'm just wondering whether I want to do it at night or whether I want to wait till the morning. I think I'll wait till the morning. So I'll see you in the morning. We'll head back and use that translocator to get back. We'll quickly head up to home. We'll swap over our stuff and we'll come back. See you in a moment. Alright, we've got drifty boys and wolves now. So, I'm going to leg it. I've got my shield on now because the wolves sounded like they were somewhat back the way that I came from, which is a little disconcerting, but I definitely didn't see them coming. That don't mean nothing, I might have just been lucky. Yeah, this really is not my preferred terrain. Oh god, and now we've got the piggies again. We're going to have Mummy and Daddy Piggy getting upset with me. I don't really want to run because that's how I'm going to run into the wrong thing. Oh, actually, that... Okay, that was a damn sight closer than I thought it was. So... let's head down, translocate back. Oh, yeah. And get my pro pick and some other bits and pieces. Anything else here? There is. I mean, the crates could potentially have been useful, but boink. Let's just... You bugger. Oh yeah. Alright, now it's just doing it to wind me up. Okay. Well, we should have an uneventful journey back, so I will get the stuff, drop off, and we'll see what happens between now and then, because obviously there's plenty of opportunities for things to foul up. Always opportunities for things to go wrong. I'll see you back at base. Alright, we are back at home. I'm making myself a replacement sling because that one's getting a bit worn, and that is an invaluable tool. So yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer. I've left the gears, and I mean, I think I still want to carry 2 picks, just have one. So I've got that. I don't want you, however. You can go in there. That can go over there. So what I do want is my raft and my oar. And I also want a pro pick. And that will give us everything we need. I mean, that's got 10 days worth of... I'm probably going to struggle to eat that in 10 days. So that's fine. I could make half a dozen more arrows. I'm dubious about the value of making half a dozen more arrows, but let's do that. Oh, hello, wrong button. Arrows. Just chisel out all those nasty little voxels. That's fine. Pop those away. Grab the arrows. Stick those in. Stick those in. Better to have them than not, I suppose. Ladders, I don't think I need to waste my time on. That kind of works. We've got a reasonable spread of stuff there. I'll eat from my stash just because I can. put in a little bit of that. And I also purchased a scarf from the clothing trader. So my clothes are in actually good shape, so I don't need to worry too much about that. I think I'm going to actually call this episode early and have a slightly shorter episode than usual, because my carrots are almost there. Why is the growth speed on that so terrible? Carrots use because it was crap soil, and there's very little nutrient in the soil, so yeah. I suppose it's my own fault for using crap soil, isn't it? I didn't find any good soil. That's the downside of doing things. I'm going to call this episode here. Next episode we're going to continue on from the other side of the translocator. I'll move us over there. And we'll have a good explore. That will be episode 18. That will give me 3 episodes. I am finishing this episode 20. Or when I die. Whichever happens first. But and I'm not going to be recklessly trying to get myself killed so I can finish early. So, because I think that would be disingenuous of me to make out that I'd died and therefore I could finish. If I was that bothered, I'd finish, But I do want to see this through as far as we can go. We have got some berries here that we can harvest if we want to before we go, and I've got one more piece of hide going there, but that's going to take another 4.5 days, and I'm not sitting around here for 4.5 days. Yeah, but until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.